So we're all set up to put the new IiRcade together. I got my table all set up here. Gonna get ready. While I'm building this, I'm gonna be watching Michael up on the corner screen. So let's get her done. So here we are. The first opening. Let's get this open. And what do we got here? Oh, assembly manual. Alright. Well, you don't want to see an unboxing again, so. Okay, you know how everybody's talking about this artwork? In person, it is absolutely stunning. The gloss, the shine, the quality, like, they weren't lying. It looks so much better in person. Holy crap. I'm telling you, the way this thing goes together is so much better than a 1-up. The quality is just insane. And something they don't tell you about are these awesome adjustable little rubber feet that go on the bottom. I haven't heard one review of anybody talking about this. And this is perfect for me because I've got hard concrete floors and they're uneven in near the walls. So this is a pleasant surprise. So this thing is pretty darn solid, I must say. I'm quite impressed. Like, this is hardly even moving, and I've got it on the rubber feet. Be nice for an LED kit under there, but so far so good. So we're on to the bar top now, and everything is labeled so cleanly. And let's talk about the manuals. It's a high gloss, not cheap by any means. Like, there's some money just in this manual. So, but anyway, let's get on to the bar top. So we've got the top all added on. Just wanted to show back here. Bar top is held on by 4 of these wing bolts. And man, this thing is not going anywhere. It's sturdy as hell. Well, she turned on by herself. I didn't mean to do that. I just plugged it in. So, and the light is there. Man, this looks good. Every button has a...
So then you take into consideration other stuff like the Space Invaders, numbskull cap just came out. And I mean, $300
All right.
for a numbskull.
So let's see how this is. So it's installing all the free games that it comes with. I think there's a code I gotta put in for the other one, for the RetroMania Wrestling. I gotta find that code. That's what I heard anyway. So let's go see if we can find it. So it's on the back of the manual, but I got it covered there. A quick little firmware update on startup. Something I forgot to mention, I love these little rubber corners to protect yourself. That's nice. Alright, so the Arcade is starting to come along. I'm just editing a YouTube video right now. And there she's running with Dragon's Lair. Absolutely love this machine so far. And then there's my KI. So I normally watch videos or whatever, movie, usually Tron Legacy. Kind of got dark here, but in that corner, I've got a little pub table there, our old dining room table, and I put Golden Tee off to the right here because it is the XL, so it has the shitty TN monitor right now. So this limits people from going to the right and getting that nasty view. It's not too bad from this side, but oh, I was covering it there. But to give you guys an idea how I got it set up, So the one thing I forgot to mention is, so far everything works down here. All the buttons, all the joysticks, except for my power button. My power button doesn't work. That kind of explains why it turned on automatically when I plugged her in. So that's one thing I'm going to have to contact IiRcade about. I don't know, is it IiRcade or IiRcade? I don't know, we'll just say IiRcade. But yeah, I'm going to have to get that fixed. But other than that, everything else is absolutely perfect. So do I think of this? I'll have to say I like these more than the 1-ups. For quality build, just the beauty of it. Out of all the arcade competitors out there right now, I'll tell you, IiRcade has the best artwork. It is gorgeous. So when it comes to the software side of things, the UI sucks. I don't like it, but I do know they're working on it, so that's a good thing. Yes, a lot of the games aren't true arcade games. There's a lot of ports from consoles and stuff like that on there, but you don't have to buy those. You don't have to play them. I wanted the 1-up Dragon's Lair, however, this will do for now. There's a lot of selection. The screen's great, the bezel's great. It's even got that CRT feel, the way the wood is cut underneath and curved in the corners, you know. I'm a big guy, and I'm 5'11" and a half, we'll say 6 feet. This is the perfect height for me. Anybody shorter, though, I think would struggle to kind of play on this without a very high stool. I'm on a lower stool right now, so the other bad thing is obviously the power button. You know, what can we do with that? I'm gonna have to contact them. That's what we can do. So I love the feet on the bottom that are adjustable. That's a good touch. I love how the top mounts to the bottom, to the stand. It's strong, and the audio is spectacular, especially for something of this size. I was actually shocked to see the little amp right here behind this retro sign. There's an amp back there for the 2 speakers. I can imagine what the gold would be like. I think they're using the JBL stuff, so at least maybe just the codec. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if the speakers are an upgrade or not. We'd have to look into that. I do want to put some extensions on the sticks. I find them a little short, but that's mainly for me. But the thing that sucks about extending the sticks is then your throw is longer. And right now, they're not bad, you know. I have some footage of me playing RetroMania. I put it into the, you'll see it at the end here. So I'm going to tell you, the build overall took about an hour and 15 minutes. My XL took me 2 hours to build, and I had already built one previous. Here's the one thing that I really like, is because they're using the, I forget what they're called, but you know, the locking nut that goes around a bolt, you know, whatever that's called. I want to say racket pinion, but it's not. I forget what they call it. It's the IKEA furniture style, right? And usually it's not very good, not very strong. But these, everything is cut so precisely in this wood that it's amazing. So one thing I will say this has over 1-up is when you have the one side and you're assembling the front, the top, and the bottom, and parts of the back and that, and you got to put that top piece back on, the other side back on, so much easier to line up. So much easier to line up than those little wooden pegs that fallout. And like, I can't count how many times I've turned a board on one of these Arcade1ups, go to put it into the slot, because you kind of build it sideways, and the wooden dowel would fall right out. And it's, you kind of got to hold some of them, or put a dab of glue in there, but you don't want to really glue it. So, but assembly process, 10 times better. Oh, another negative that I don't like is on the edge here where, whoops, where the wood is kind of cut against, I want to say against the grain, but it's press board kind of MDF stuff, right? There's a texture to the tape of the trim that they used. You know, would it be better if they used T-molding? Hell yeah, but nobody's started to do it yet. Hopefully somebody comes out with a true pro or premium or gold cabinet, and we start getting some T-molding in our home arcades. I think that'll make a lot of people happy. But as it sits, price-wise, I'm going to tell you, I think when it comes to Arcade1up, I'm only going to buy them used if I can get a deal on it. Or I will buy new if it's a specialty cabinet, like specialty controls like Star Wars or Tron, of course. Any of the racing ones. Those kind of have a value because they're so unique. I'd rather buy another IiRcade, tell you the truth. And I'm working on a main cabinet for all the games that I don't have access to through the home arcade stuff. So that's gonna fulfill most of those needs, and this will fulfill a lot of the needs for online and leaderboards. I tend to like to chase leaderboards a little bit. Like, I'm not diehard, but I get excited to try to beat a score, or even if I can move up one slot on the leaderboard. So, and I think IiRcade really has that nailed down a lot better. As far as fighting games, KI, it's with the Mystics. I'm telling you, they did a great job at the gameplay on that for online. It's pretty much flawless. I have no complaints. So, but every cabinet I've bought, and I've had a little bit of an issue. The Killer Instinct, the bottom board, you know how they install the metal little threaded locks, I guess you'll call them, from the factory. I was missing two on the one side. So I was able to jimmy rig something there. Gonna have to fix something here. Did I have any problems with the Golden Tee? You know what? The XL I haven't had any issues with. Other than the first few games, the trackball was really wonky, and then an update popped up, so did that, and it works flawless now. It works really good. Bowling, I just beat my highest score, 236 or something like that, so I'm on the leaderboard for that. Got to go for that 300. But to wrap things up, guys, I think any of these IiRcades, if you've even got a glimpse or even a little inkling to maybe pull the trigger and try to give it a shot, I think they kind of won me over. So, good job, IiRcade. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. If you want, stick around, watch some gameplay footage of me trying to learn how to play RetroMania, So, I did watch their release of the RetroMania Wrestling. I wanted the golden Dragon's Lair cab, but I found this new in box for a hell of a deal. I saved about $250. So, plus taxes, I cannot complain other than the power button. And I don't know if there's something I forgot to do. It could very well be, but as of right now, she's not working. I can't sleep it. You're supposed to tap it twice for sleep. Hold for like more than 2 seconds, and it'll turn off. Nothing. So, and yes, with Dragon's Lair, I took off the arrows and all that stuff. I cannot, even though I'm not playing the true arcade version, I cannot play with arrows. I need to learn everything again. And in the arcade, I never beat it. And when I was a kid, I never was able to beat Dragon's Lair. Didn't have the money for it. So now I'm hoping to learn and master it. But I'm going to do it the arcade way and no arrows and learn it scene by scene. So, guys, thanks for sticking around and seeing this old man rant about the nostalgia of his retro days. So, well, it's not really retro to me. This is what I grew up with. So, but I hope to stick around and bring more content and check out the footage at the end. Thanks, guys. One thing I forgot to mention is the sound in this is absolutely spot on. So good. Like everybody. Oh, I left some of that nice geek film on there. So I'm gonna tell you though, I'm happy with everything. With this.
What a competitor. There he goes to the top rope.
Come on.
Swing does he enter. Into the ropes he goes.
Oh. Take that. Too early.
Into the ropes he goes.
Ooh.
He is showing the world.
Hey. No, I didn't want to pin. Come on. Another hip toss. Is it? Oh yeah. So it's just. Oh yeah. How do I tag? Which button is it? Oh shit. Is it this one? There we go.
Into the ropes he goes.
Oh shit.
Wants to make quick work of him.
I can't play like that. I have to play cross-handed.
The ropes he goes.
Any fighting games, I'm cross-handed. I just, something I've done from my childhood. And
Into the ropes he goes. Make the ring just move.
no,
There he does he enter.
still gotta get used to the buttons.
We have the best in the world here tonight.
What up?
He is showing the world.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry.
He is showing the world.
Take that. It's all about timing, I noticed.
Into the ropes he goes.
Oh, you reversed it. Really. I wish we could pick it. Pick them up off the. Can we pick up? Oh, that's. Come on, get it. Oh. Ooh, take that. Which one's that? There we go. Too early. Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, shit.
Into the corner. Into the corner.
No. Oh, I gotta get to the corner. This guy's hurting.
An explosive situation. Oh, he's making a statement tonight. The top rope. Oh, the medics. He found his mark. Into this crowd.
I had a better chance with the other guy. Come on.
What a competitor.
Too early.
Get down into a hospital.
Oh, I reversed it. I gotta try to pin him more in my corner. Oh, he's laying on an angle. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Shoot. Oh, you can pick him up.
He has the advantage now. We have the best in the world here tonight.
Oh, come on. That was mine.
He killed him.
Reversed it on me.
Listen to this crowd.
And you reversed it again? Come on.
Maneuver.
Oh, I accidentally hit the volume.
We have the best in the world here tonight. Down he goes.
Yeah. We got to win, boys. But you know what? I love this thing.